Hey everyone, here's something for Friday called, get the candles in the middle of the vlog, and it's not working. Anyhow, it's called, the camera that doesn't work, it's a phone, I don't know why I call it camera, it's my phone, Fixer Up Fridays. So for those of you women who don't have a man, lost a man, don't want a man, are by yourself, or some men that may not be as handy. Are all men just born handy? I wonder. Do you think men just are more, I guess, genetically handy? I don't know. So those of you that have been around a while know that I had my shower head broke after, well, you know who left after 25 years left us. So I had to go, I'll put up some shorts when you can watch where I was looking. That was a challenge, just to look for a shower head. My goodness, it's been a while since I had one. Of course, I didn't have to put up. There was this, that, and other thing, and then you had to buy a wrench and this and that. So the first thing I think, if you're going to be in this position, is to order yourself. I saw a real cute one on Amazon, a pink woman's toolbox. I used to have one, but when someone walked out the door, the toolbox walked out with it. But anyhow, it's good to have tools, because the tool I had to buy costs a lot of money. Tool. You know, I've heard guys being called a tool. What does that mean? If you know, let me know. Anyhow, so I was able to fix the shower head. I don't know if I ever showed you, but I did. And that makes me a little bit nervous about things going wrong. So I'm always kind of like, I say a prayer, you know, like, gosh, don't let anything go wrong. Well, I don't know when it was when I went to the auto shop. You know those stores that men love, and I don't know, all women, but I despise. Can't stand them. Nothing in there that turns my head. Nothing at all. I mean, they have some keychains, but they're outrageously priced, so basically nothing. Nothing in those stores excite me. But when you're alone, you have to go. So I went in. Oh yeah, it was a headlight. I needed a headlight. No, a light. It was in the back. Forgot which side. Maybe if you were watching me for a long time, remember. I had the light in the back. The blinker didn't turn. Well, you think it would just be easy to, you know, unscrew the bulb and get another one. Well, no. You got to go in this place, wait in line with all these people that, men, I should say. Nothing against you, men. I like men subscribers. More would be nice. But pretty close men and women subscribers according to my algorithm. But anyhow, analytics, wrong word. Anyhow, you know, men kind of shoot the crap in there, you know what I mean? Just kind of, you know, hang out. Better they hang out there than in a bar, right? Well, anyhow, as they're hanging out and you're trying to remember what you want to ask for, if you didn't write it down, so they have to look it up. You got to tell them the year and the make of your car. I think that's all you need. But you know, if you never had to do that, how would you know you have to do that? But I think for some reason I figured they'd probably ask me that. So anyhow, luckily my son was with me, because I knew what kind of year, make, and model. I think, I don't know, but anyway, something like that. So the bulb was, well, it was a lot of money, but if you went into a shop, it would be outrageous. So you have to take the whole kit and caboodle out, and then there's wires, and basically Car Help on Dr. Google works, so I replaced that. Don't ever want to do that again, because guess what? You need tools. This is a problem. Men usually have tools if they need them or not. My first husband wasn't like handy, but I bought him one Christmas a set of tools, so we'd have them. So I put some stuff together back then. But anyhow, so now, oh yeah, I went to that awful store that, I won't speak for all women, but me, I can't stand that store. There's nothing in there. It's like, yuck, I don't want to be here. Oh, I just can't stand it. So anyhow, I went in and I asked if they could check my oil, because it's very hard to open my, I think it's called a hood, the front part of your car, unless you have, what is a Volkswagen? Do they still, the Volkswagen, wagon, whatever, do they still have the engine in the back and the trunk in the front? I don't know. But anyhow, I've always wanted a Volkswagen Bug. but more importantly, a red Corvette. But I'll never see any of those. Just thought I'd throw those in there. But anyhow, so it's very hard to lift up the hood. Actually, it's hard for them. I watch them when they do it. I have this it's not a clip. It's something you got to pinch in the front. And I have gone for oil changes. I have gone to, you know, in a garage. Nobody can open it. So it's not just me. But the other hard part for me is lifting the hood itself. It's pretty heavy. So I usually have to show them how to open the thing. Which kind of makes me wonder, if you're a mechanic and you worked on a lot of cars, like in a big shop, and you can't figure out how to open my hood. But anyhow, not throwing any shade, just talking. So anyhow, so I went there to ask them to check my oil, to make sure I don't need any oil. Because my car is 14 years old, and it has 41,000 miles. Yep, believe it or not, that's the truth. So anyhow, my dad always told me to change your oil every 3,000 miles. But now I'm wondering, if I don't drive 3,000 miles for many years, maybe there's a man out here or a woman who knows, should I just like change it at least once a year or something? Oh, there goes my phone. It crashed. It's crashing. It's going crazy. I don't know if you're going to see the crazy I see, but I'm going to try to tap it. Tap, tap. Nope, not working. I don't know if it's still filming, and I won't be able to shut it off. Good Lord. Well, I'll just talk so I can finish. See, this is why you're not getting videos. I don't even know what we're looking at here. I gotta hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. There. So I don't know what you saw during that time, but anyhow, and I totally forgot where I was in my story. Yeah, this is my phone crashing. But we'll see. It's interesting to see if it crashes at your end, too. But anyhow, it turns into all these lines or goes with a black screen or white screen. So anyhow, I went and asked them to check the oil. And right before that, I was running my windshields and ran the, you know, the fluid. I was cleaning off my windshields. You know, you press the button in your car and turn the thing and the windshield's going and the fluid goes. So anyhow, so I was there and he checked that. And so I stand there with him to make sure. And as he did that, he says, hey, what's this thing here? Because I noticed, because I always watch them, and I don't notice stuff, but I don't know how I noticed this, like, tubing. I says, what in the world is this? Like, thinking, what could this be now? Oh, he says, that's nothing. It's just a sprayer for your windshield. So, he just puts it, after he's done, he just puts it through the hole. So then, me being, you know, me, I thought, well, I'm just going to try it to make sure he did it right. Well, guess what? Oh, by the way, he said I had too much oil. Well, I went there the last time, and they put in a quart of oil. So, how could you have too much oil? He says, but you'll drive it off. But I have been driving, so since I've been there, which is, oh my gosh, quite a while ago, why didn't I drive it off? And is it bad to have too much oil? I gotta look that up, but if anyone knows. So anyhow, the windshields I turned on, you know, the windshields and the wiper fluid thing, whatever it's called. The one was going nice toward the window. The other one was going in there. So I pulled over in the next, like, it's a empty parking lot. There used to be stores there, but you know, how things are now, things are gone. So I looked, guess what? The windshield thing was just straight up in the air, not pointing toward the windshield. So I tried to finagle it. I pulled on it a little, not really pulled, but kind of tried to put it toward the windshield, and it didn't really pull it. I just kind of, I can't explain. Anyhow, but I looked at the other windshield, and it had like a little topper thing on it. I'm like, what the heck? So I don't know what happened, because I was just using it, and it was fine. I don't know, could it, when he lifted up the car, could it have just jumped off, fell off? I don't know. So got home, and my son and I together got the hood up. Between us both, we got the hood up, and lo and behold, and I don't know how, because I don't have this kind of good luck, there was a little piece of something there. So I made home with this little piece that, I don't know how it got where the engine is or whatever all that gunk is that guys like to look at in the front when you open the hood thing. There was a little piece, 2 pieces actually. So I took it and I compared it to the other side, and it was that thing. So not sure how on a closed hood, how it could have jumped into the inside. Not blaming anyone, just wondering. So anyhow, I saved the piece, and now my next challenge is I have to, well, I looked it up already, It doesn't seem too hard, but guess what? You need another tool, for Pete's sake. I need a mechanic set of tools for a car. This is ridiculous. But, of course, if I went to a garage, it would be much more. So, this video was done 7 years ago and said, oh, it's only, I don't know, a couple bucks or $5 from Amazon. Well, that will take forever. So, I'm going to look it up on Amazon just to see as comparison. Of course, that's if my phone lets me. And then, obviously, I'm going to go there if my car lets me and get the part. And I'm going to have my son videotape so you out there can watch how to fix things. So, I don't know if there will be another Fixer Up Friday or not, but this is just the introduction that I'm hoping to start. But again, my phone keeps crashing, so I don't know. Oh, it's crashing again. I'll be able to do it. So for now, thanks for watching. Look forward to Fixer Up Friday, hopefully. Depending if my car gets us there and if my phone is working. So for now, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, it's crashing. Oh, well, I'll just keep talking. Don't forget to, oh, it's like I'm spanking the phone. Oh, it's going green and white. Now it's black, white screen, green and white. Oh, I can't even shut it off. Anyhow, I'll do the outro. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. We're trying to grow our channel. Be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Pay it forward if you can. Be the reason someone smiles today. Can you hear me smashing the phone? Well, we'll see. Oh, no, I can't even shut it off. Well, this will be interesting. Now I have a black screen with a white line. So hopefully we can hear me talking, and then we'll see what you guys see. But I can't shut it off because the little button is not there. It's black screen, so,